Well, you know, somebody asked for whether there was going to be a tour of the dungeon after this set, and yes, there will be a tour of the dungeon. Ask Tom. Yeah, probably. Okay, is everybody here? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to begin with a couple of tunes I haven't done in a while. This song never actually got it onto a record. This is and somebody just gave me the critique that there is too much in there about the pandemic. And since the pandemic is over, I need to rewrite it. But anyway, you can listen to it and you can let me know what you feel about it afterwards, okay? I'm an old folker, I'm an old rocker. I want to play like James Taylor, sing like Joe Cocker. I want to write like Bert and Hal, and in my mind I shall. But in my mind I'm young and still play soccer. I'm an old folker, I'm an old rocker. I'm a lone ranger, I'm a survivor. I wear a mask every day and I'm a high fiver. I used to stay out late at night and then come home and write. But these days I'm in bed by 10 o'clocker. I'm an old folker, I'm an old rocker. Now no one better try to take my guitar away. I'd wither with withdrawals, that's for sure. And with this lockdown lemonade that I drink today, oh, I'm afraid there wouldn't be a cure. I want to wear t-shirts, I want to wear flannel. I want a world of smiling people like Hallmark Channel. But every day I watch the news, every day I get the blues, 'cause politics these days is such a shocker. I'm an old folker, I'm an old rocker. I'm an old folker, I'm an old rocker. Tracy Newman, some of you know Tracy. She didn't like the what was it, the lemonade line. Yeah.
That's easy to fix. It's one of mine.
We like it.
Lockdown lemonade.
I liked it. In fact, I stole it from Julie Zipperer.
Oh, yeah? All
Yeah.
right, because they did
Right, Lockdown Lemonade.
lockdown lemonade from Far West.
I think it's
right?
good.
Anyway, I'm a little bit anxious about doing this song because I recorded this back in the late 90s, and my friend Debbie Pearl back here sang on the record, and my friend Craig Durkee back here played on the record.
Okay.
So,
All right.
so I'm gonna
And
do
we've never sung this together before either.
So,
it.
well, you didn't have to let it in on that.
Yep.
All right.
So, this is called Worth. Well, she sits all alone, and her pearls and her lace, beauty cream all covering the pain in her face. She's a sad, sad little child who's had all that her money can buy. And she's always been such a paper doll, so afraid to break the chain and stand up tall in a world of hardwood and stone. Those 40 rooms, just never a home. She ought to know she's worth the stars in the sky, but she don't feel it. She don't feel it. How can I when she doesn't know what's there inside? How can I? Can she love anybody if she won't love herself? The love she has, she doesn't trust. She's stuck on a shelf. Ah, but me, I'm just not through trying to sell her the love she won't buy. She ought to know she's worth the stars in the sky, but she don't feel it. She don't feel it. How can I when she doesn't know what's there inside? How can I? Open windows, open doorways, always on her mind. Oh, God, I wish she'd understand. She's like starlight. She ought to know she's worth the stars in the sky, but she don't feel it. She don't feel it. How can I when she doesn't know what's there inside? How can I? Oh, she's gotta know she's worth the stars in the sky. She don't feel it. She don't feel it. How can I when she doesn't know what's there inside? How can I? How can I?
Little hiccup, and I got a hole in my throat. It worked, kind of.
Kinda.
You laugh okay?
Was it all right?
Okay.
It was the first time we'd done it together. Yeah.
It needs to go on the next album, that's for sure.
Mm. The Young and Free, right? Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit more recent. This is called Young and Free. It was about a time in my life when I had just, I guess I was starting to travel, see the world. So I was young.
And free.
I remember driving through the desert late at night. Massive semis shaking my poor bug. A lightning storm was raging, lighting up the chaparral. Like God was finally cleaning this old rug. We were young and knew that our whole lives were still ahead. Anything we wanted, we could be. She helped me see my choices and the man I might become, while we were busy being young and free. Young and free. Ah, we were young and free, too young to understand the world at our command. Young and free, and oh so proud to be. We felt it every day, knew that it would always be that way. Took a Greyhound bus to see my old friend in Salt Lake. We heard the choir singing in the shrine. We met some young philosophers debating God and man. What I believe is we are all divine. Then on a whim I decided I would hitchhike home. A sweet young couple said they'd go that way. When we hit Las Vegas, I stood up as their best man. Their honeymoon was in that Chevrolet. Young and free. Ah, we were young and free, too young to understand the world at our command. Young and free, and oh so proud to be. We felt it every day, and knew that it would always be that way. Now I see the road ahead stretched out in front of me, and every dream I've had I still believe. A little weary maybe from the years out on the road, but I'm still busy being young and free. Young and free. Ah, we were young and free, too young to understand the world at our command. Young and free, and oh so proud to be. We felt it every day, and knew that it would always thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. You know, we're going to do quite a few songs tonight that, well, how many of you come every month? Okay, that's great. We're going to do another song that we used to do every month practically, but you know, when I do them every month, I kind of get bored with them.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing it. So now I'm bringing it back. Not Catwoman. Yeah, but that may be in the rotation soon, Tom.
It's a good one.
This is a song that I wrote with too many co-writers. What?
No, they weren't tall.
Yes. No.
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 They weren't the tall men.
Actually, they were not the tall men. It was before the tall men. It was Freebo.
He's kind of tall.
Y'all know Freebo. He's kind of tall, right? And
David Lee Roth is tall.
Not David Lee Roth. David Roth. David Roth. Not to be confused with David Lee Roth. And James Lee Stanley, who does have the three names. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's kind of tallish.
Yeah, he's tall.
Not really.
He's up there.
He's not short. Anyway,
No.
this is a song called To the Light. See you at the end.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've heard it said the earth looks peaceful when it's seen from outer space. Such a pretty place for you and me. How do we hear the wisdom of the crickets in the night, singing out of sight from way down here? Way down here, where there's only right or wrong. Why can't we just try to get along? I've heard it said there's 100 billion galaxies of light lighting up the night for you and me. We could be just as peaceful as the earth from outer space, living in a place of harmony. Harmony could be such a joyful sound, but why do we just put each other down? Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light. To the light.
To the light.
I've heard it said every culture has a history in stone, dances of their own they like to do. Wouldn't you like to be accepted just the way you are? Is that really so hard to see? Couldn't we find a way to understand? Blow away that line in the sand. Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always Oh, it could be such a joyful sound, but why do we just put each other down? Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, to the light,
To the light,
to the light,
to the light,
to the light.
to the light.
I've heard it said
I've heard it said.
the earth looks peaceful when it's seen from outer space. Such a pretty place for you and me. Okay. Here's a song that we used to do way before we started doing the shows here at this house. We played on the first Friday of every month, beginning in 2001. 2000, yeah. Kulak's Woodshed. I mean, not all of us, but
Yeah, I wasn't
I
there
did
then.
with my partner James Coberly Smith. And then little by little, people started joining us. Like Janie and Leslie. Now that's Janie Thorne and Leslie Beauvais. My angels. And Barataglierino. And Matt Bunsen. Matt actually didn't join us till we got here.
And Elizabeth Joy.
Anyway. So I recorded this song, God, I don't know, I think I released it in 2001 or something. And there was a key change that happened in the recording that in the band we never did the key change. And just last week I thought, I think I want to do that key change.
Oh, cool. Where is that key change?
You'll find out.
Key change. Okay.
It doesn't affect you.
It doesn't affect us? Okay.
See how they
Anyway.
in the same place.
Anyway, let's see how this thing is gonna work.
For me to deal with.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. This is folk that you can dance to. There is a frown on the moon as she glares down from her sky into your room. Just like me, she can see where you live. How? When she's full, when she's new, she is always up there even when she's blue. She's the eye in the sky watching you. And you might fool me, you might fool your mother, you even might fool all of the others, but you can't fool the moon. You can't fool the moon. You can't fool the moon. And I failed, though I tried to see the smallest bit of truth inside your lie. It's not fair. Do I care? Yes, I do. I believe you were true.
You were true.
I found every bit of love of you. My surprise, they were lies that I believe. I believe, and you might fool me. You might fool your mother. You even might fool all of the others, but you can't fool the moon. 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 There's a frown on the moon as she glares down from her sky into your room. Just like me, she can see where you live. Just like me, she can see where you live. Just like me, she can see. You might fool me, you might fool your mother. You even might fool all of the others, but you can't fool the moon. 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 No, you can't fool the moon.
Yeah, don't breathe.
Awesome, right?
So what do you think? Is it a keeper?
All right.
Ow.
Ow.
So now there's two of them. So what are you guys going to do?
What's that? Two of what? Two of what? New ones? What?
Two new ones?
Susie and Kev were like always requesting that.
Oh.
Song. Okay.
Oh, you're innocent. Always.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this next one, I'm not sure what the Tallman challenge was to write this song, but I'm pretty sure it was a tall challenge. But I think it took a little bit of a turn. Anyway, this is also one that I have not done here often, if at all. I don't know.
I think you did.
I think I've done it,
Yeah.
but
I
not
think
with the
you did.
band.
No.
No.
So we'll see what it is like when the band jumps in. My ears still ring. My friends are all around me. I've never seen so many. It's a very special party, like a holiday. Each friend brings something special. I appreciate each spirit. They all tell different stories from the times of our lives. I haven't seen some of these friends now for so many years. And some of their stories bring laughter, many bring tears. The guest of honor, and I laugh at all their stories. Don't know why no one seems to see me in the middle of the room. I see my wife is crying, so I reach out to hold her. Oh, I think I understand now. But how can this be? My dog walks in and sits at my feet, his fur on my skin. I reach down to scratch his ear, he leans in. Are all around me. I wish I could console them, but their voices start to fade now, and light fills the room. I know this light from somewhere. My memory is returning. There are people here who love me, who welcome me home. My friends are all around me. My friends are all around me. Thank you. All right. How many of you have never heard that?
Wow.
Wow. That's awesome. That's never heard it.
Yeah, Matt's never heard it either, right?
All right.
Okay. Well, you know,
This is her best side.
It's our best.
Oh, well, we lost her.
Just as he said, my dog lies down at my feet. She
Oh. Oh yeah.
it was really
Oh wow.
yeah.
down.
Yay.
Well, she's not my dog, but we're friends.
She was a stunt dog for you.
There you go.
The stunt dog for the song.
Stunt dog. Demand more pay, right? Yeah. So I went to high school in Japan. And when I was in Japan, I had a rock band. We played a lot of the teen centers. It was fun. One of the members of the band was a guy named Kelly. I wrote this song for him. This is called Enough for Us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We would play our music by candlelight. When that burned down, we'd use the moon. I'd crow up the sun, you'd blow your saxophone to Kingdom Come. And that was enough for us. From here I see how much that was. Now that the world's got in my eyes. Back then when time stayed home, with love safe on the radio, it was easy to be wise. Serenades for girls on the avenue, blue-bottled songs for the night. We close up that bar out on the Metropole. Well, all right, well, that was enough for us. From here I see how much that was. Now that the world's got in my eyes. Back then when time stayed home, with love safe on the radio, it was easy to be wise. Barrett Tagliarino. Now here we stand, drunk and remembering those dusty old dreams somehow unsung. I forgot the words you hocked your saxophone. Oh, to be young, to be young. Oh, that was enough for us. From here I see how much that was. Now that the world's got in my eyes. to be wise.
He says, take that.
Oh,
All right.
well, here's another one we don't do very often. Huh. There was an NPR story years ago about a woman from Trinidad named Calypso Rose, an actual person. And she lived in New York City in obscurity, but whenever she went back to Trinidad, they threw ticker tape parades, and she had big concerts and everything. And it was kind of a neat story to hear that. She didn't want to live with that fame. I thought it was very cool.
In New York, she worked as a laundress or something. She a washerwoman. some completely mundane job.
I don't know a thing about that. Tom is a librarian, so of course he would have looked that up.
But I did look it up, yeah. She had some completely mundane job in New York.
Amazing.
Yeah. Like a chambermaid or a laundress.
Amazing. The people on the internet can't hear you, so maybe we should give you a microphone.
Go ahead, go. Do yourself.
Tom Hubbard, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Okay, so Calypso Rose, I looked her up too. And she had a song called A Man is a Man. Yeah.
But he wasn't a man.
And
What was?
I kind of
Could be a man. We don't know.
it kind of set me off. I said, that's not all a man has to be. So,
I know, right?
1, 2, 1. People through the ages all have disagreed what it takes to be a man, what character you need. Well, there's a woman from Trinidad who says she's got it down. All it takes to be a man is make a joyful sound. Calypso Rose say a man is a man. I say it's a little bit more than that. A man can choose his own direction and what he wears as a hat. Calypso Rose say a man is a man. I say that's a pretty good place to start. But if you wanna be a good man, you gotta open up your heart. Well, everybody's different from his neighbor man. Some will go a whole lot further to be the best that he can. Some say that's important, some say not so much. Some say everything you need you find in a lover's touch. Calypso Rose say a man is a man. I say it's a little bit more than that. A man can choose his own direction and what he wears as a hat. Calypso Rose say a man is a man. I say that's a pretty good place to start. But if you wanna be a good man, you gotta open up your heart. Take it. he wears as a hat. Calypso Rose, say a man is a man. I say that's a pretty good place to start. But if you wanna be a good man, you gotta open up your heart. And when your life is through and you have passed away, how you gonna count for your lies and cheating on your judgment day? Calypso Rose, say a man is a man. I say it's a little bit more than that. A man can choose his own direction and what he wears as a hat. Calypso Rose, say a man is a man. I say that's a pretty good place to start. But if you wanna be a good man, you gotta open up your heart. If you wanna be a good man, you gotta open up your heart. I don't know why we don't do that one more. Maybe it only works once in a while. I don't know. Okay, well.
It's fun.
So we're going to do one here that
It's a catchy little number.
that my
My
friends
favorite.
Janie and Leslie really like a lot.
Oh, I love this one.
It started by my getting in trouble. I won't go into any details. Through the forest I'm winding, my pathway I'm finding. I walk hand in hand with a certain one. There are moments she sends me, but other times she offends me, till I don't know who I am when the day is done. I feel like I've been here before. I've passed this same tree, the same shore. I've seen this same horizon calling to me. Now my question is, why are there always lessons? And what if we never learn them? Do they return again? Is there magic that keeps us moving forward, like a tide that pulls us shoreward? And will these lessons end? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank Ed Brand back here for he's doing his magic on the sound. Thank you, Ed.
That's my husband.
Okay, we got a couple more songs. Y'all feel like a couple more? Now the real question, you feel like singing along?
Okay.
What? Oh, in the web. Well, you can sing along too.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Everybody can sing along with this.
Even you can sing.
Write a song called Webland.
Webland. Oh, interesting.
You know, the Tallman challenge on this was pleasure.
Okay.
TMI, Sev, TMI.
How many of you songwriters are always looking for something to write about? Write about pleasure. What is
Yeah,
it that
what?
makes you pleasure?
Okay.
Ooh, like it like that. Ooh, like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. I love a warm day with a cool breeze, and I love watching noisy parrots in the eucalyptus trees. I love a succulent garden with a red rose, and I love watching my grapevines grow then decompose. Everybody's got their own certain something that brightens up their day. So what is it that makes you want to say, ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. And I like enchiladas and lasagna too. And I really like a bowl of ice cream when I'm feeling blue. I like going out for sushi and plum wine and a certain homemade pasta sauce that's so divine. Everybody's got their own certain something that brightens up their day. So what is it that makes you want to say, ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. And there's a woman that drives me crazy with kisses so divine. I drive for miles to see her smile. She makes me feel so fine. Oh, ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Okay, now real quiet. Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, we got one more song for you. This was also a Tall Men challenge.
I love this one.
And it's, yeah. And it's also the first song on one of the Tall Men records. It's
Oh, nice.
second album, I think it was. Anyway, so I've got them all for sale out here. There's a merch table, and I've got some of these are not on it, like I Like It Like That. I mean, I only wrote that last year. Was it this year? I don't know. It all kind of blurs together.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Anyway, just like that.
Just like that. I know, right?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The last one was overdue.
Use a pun, go to jail.
Puns are outlawed. They'll be outlawed.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I got a good view of the outskirts of town. From out of my window, I see patches of snow still left on the ground. But I can't feel the wind blow. I used to live for the thrill of the ride and the wind in my hair. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window. The world had fallen on hard times, especially my town. Some customers couldn't spare a dime, but I couldn't turn them down. So I worked on their cars with a smile, with a wife and 2 hungry kids. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window. Never wanted to hurt anyone, but living poor is nobody's fun. I just wanted to move up a little bit, move up a little bit, move up a little. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window. Never wanted to hurt anyone, but living poor is nobody's fun. I just wanted to move up a little bit, move up a little bit, move up a little. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window, the world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there will be a tour of the dungeon.
Who's next month?
What was that?
What?
Ainsley Stanley.
What about him?
Who's next month?
Oh, next month we have Johnny Townsend.
Oh,
John Townsend, Smoke from a Distant Fire. The man's got the voice of an angel and plays piano. He's, you all might remember my song Angeline. He was the background vocalist on that.
wow.
He's a great singer and a great songwriter, and yeah, should be fun. Okay, that's next month.
Good show, sir.
It was a good one, wasn't it? Now, as far as the tour of the dungeon goes, why don't those of you who wanted to take the tour meet me out, well, meet somebody out by the front door here. I have to go around the back way to unlock the door. How about Wendy? Is Wendy around? Meet Wendy out near the front door. And give me 5 minutes to get down there.
Half the chairs sketched up so we can move the rest into a circle.
Craig, I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed your guitar playing. She was 7. You know, there were a couple of tunes that just wonderful. Thank you. Especially that song about the moon. Oh yeah, really, really, really good. That's a wonderful player. So if I want to get in touch with you, I just call Severin. Sure. Yeah. He's got your number. Thanks for your compliment.